You're mad.
So, how are you feeling?
Renji. Yeah, luckily Odahime was there to help out.
Huh. Even if you were killed, you'd probably come back to life.
Just give it a rest. Odahime worked on Rukia too, right? Why is it taking so long to recover?
Ah, come on. Don't you remember? You should know that Rukia still has a whole lot more than just her recent injuries to recover from. She hadn't fully regained her spirit energy when this bout madness started, and she got sent to the world of the living. After all of that, I'm sure she's gonna need a little more time to completely recover.
Yeah, you're right. So, is the Sedate all cleaned up now?
No, not yet. There are still buildings to be repaired, and other wounded yet to be healed. But we're making progress, so before long, everything in the Serete should be back to the way it was.
Good. I hear the Soul Society has finally admitted they were responsible for the Bounce's existence in the first place.
Yeah.
Damn it, that Kadia. He wanted things to be as if the Bounce never even existed. But now no one will ever forget about them.
Huh. You're always talking like you know everything.
What the hell'd you say?
You heard me. None of this would have happened in the first place if you hadn't sent the Bounce here.
Hey! How dare you blame me for that? You were there too, you know!
Yeah, but Don't forget I defeated Gezel. In fact, my Zabimaru hasn't been the same since.
Which just proves you weren't strong enough to start with.
Oh yeah? Who the hell do you think you are?
Hey, what's the problem? I'm just telling it like it is.
Telling it like it is, huh? You've got a lot of nerve to suggest I'm not strong enough just because you might have gotten a little more practice lately. Don't forget, you're still only a substitute Soul Reaper. You're not even close to being the real thing. So don't go getting carried away, you got it?
All right, I'm sorry.
Well, that's still not good enough.
Well, what do you expect then? I'm too tired to fight about it with you.
And acting like a defenseless little mouse is just disgusting.
What exactly is going on here?
Hello, Captain Kuchiki.
What excuse could you have for making so much noise? Could it be you have forgotten you are outside an infirmary full of the injured?
Sorry, Captain.
As for you, Ichigo...
Huh?
If your business here is finished, then you should return to the world of the living. You know full well that you do not belong in this place.
Thanks for getting me in trouble with the captain.
Yeah, he's probably been inside there listening to every word we said.
Shut up out there! Are you both stupid?
Hey, glad to see you're awake.
Of course I'm awake. How am I supposed to sleep with you two out there making all that noise? Well, if you won't let me rest, I guess I might as well just get up. It's so peaceful.
Yeah. But it's strange. I gotta admit, I never expected to come back here to this world a second time.
You're always butting into other people's business.
Yeah, probably true.
What are you thinking about, Rukia?
Every single one of the Bounce is gone now. The battle resulted in so many casualties. It's almost unimaginable.
Yeah.
Kadia was too hung up on the Bounce history. He couldn't stand to see things repeating themselves over and over again.
Do you think that's it?
Yeah, that's one of the problems with living forever. Despite the thousands of years that passed, he found that the Bounce situation had remained stagnant. For him, history had always repeated itself. It was something that remained unchanged. He wanted to break that cycle.
Unchanged, huh? I think I understand. I'm being transferred. To where?
No, that's not it. We're not going to transfer you out or anything as extreme as that. We're just sending you to the world of the living. Just like the first mission you and I went on together back when you joined. Do you remember that?
Actually,
You see, Kione? She doesn't even remember going. The experience was so bad, she probably erased it from her memory. Right, Rukia?
Well,
Nobody asked you for your opinion, so why don't you just go stick your head in the sand somewhere?
What do you think I am, an ostrich or something, Kione?
please stop.
Your new post is in a 4-kilometer radius around Karakura town, and it's just for 1 month. With your skills, it should be easy. I'm sure you can handle it, Rukia.
Captain Ukitake!
Captain!
You shouldn't be out, sir. You need your rest.
Well, that's kind of you, but I'm feeling good today. Even though this is just a month-long assignment, Rukia, I thought you might be a little anxious about being sent out on your own for the first time. So I came to see you off.
Thank you, Captain.
Please, it's nothing. Have you told Byakuya yet?
Of course. I mean... not yet. Captain Kuchiki hates it when I bother him with every little detail. So, I was going to leave without saying anything to him about it.
I see. It's all right. If that's what you really want to do, then I support your decision. I'll tell Byakuya for you. So go with a clear conscience.
Thank you, Captain. That's right. That's how all of this began. Until I met Ichigo, I thought that life was a straight line that stretched on forever.
I believe that the future is a straight line.
I hereby promote Squad 11 6-seat Renji Abarai to the position of Lieutenant Squad 6. Congratulations, Lieutenant Abarai.
Yes, thanks. It is an honor. I humbly accept, Lieutenant.
Oh, you don't have to be so formal with me, Renji.
Well, are you happy, Renji? You've gotten yourself one step closer to Captain Kuchiki and his sister.
And just what does that mean?
Isn't it about time you talked to her? When are you gonna get over your insecurity with Rukia? Even though she's some kind of royalty now, you can approach her since you've become a lieutenant. You haven't spoken for 40 years. Don't you think it's about time you patch things up with her? Remember the way you two used to run around together in the Rukon district?
If you want to do that, then I suggest that you hurry. Rukia's just been assigned a month-long station in the world of the living, and she's scheduled to leave soon.
Oh no, you've got to hurry up, Renji.
No. I won't be officially promoted until the ceremony a month from now anyway. So I'll wait until after that. I'll surprise her with the news that I'm a lieutenant, after she comes back.
If history repeats itself and moves in a circular path, then believing that whatever force is turning it is perfect is all we can do as we move ahead. Pushed along by forces beyond our control, waiting for the blade to be swung.
Where am I?
Ah, you've regained consciousness.
You're... Yoshino.
No, she's not Yoshino. This is Ron Tao.
Ron Tao.
And this is Ron Tao's underground hideout.
How did I get here?
I carried you here, so that the Soul Reapers wouldn't find you.
But you were with Ichigo and the others. So why? Why would you help me?
Who knows?
Where's Kadia?
Kadia's dead.
I see. The Jokai Crust's power is backed by the strength of all the Bounce. Can you withstand it, Ichigo Kurosaki? Your friends will eventually come to hate you just as mine did. Where is the logic in defending such disloyal people?
I protect them because I want to! For them, I'd even risk my soul! Cut it!
If the ultimate fate of the Bounce is to die out in the end, then I will have to accept that.
That's true.
You are free to go, but you should stay here until your wounds have healed.
And what about you?
I don't think there's anything left for me to do here anymore. After all this time, I don't plan to return to the Sarate. But I would like to hear the story of the last Bound.
Well then, I'm going to return to the world of the living. I've left things here in Jushiro's hands, so there should be no problems.
Before you go,
What is it?
would you do me a favor? And tell Ichigo thanks for stopping Kadia.
Definitely. I'll tell him.
Huh?
Good. Looks like no one spotted me so far. Here goes.
What are you doing here?
You! How dare you sneak up on me like that, you big jerk!
Don't change the subject. Were you trying to sneak into Rukia's room?
So what if I was? It's none of your business anyway. And there's nothing wrong with me going to see her because Rukia and I are destined to be together.
You're lucky I stopped you before you tried it. Byakuya would have sliced you up into ribbons if he knew you were trying to get into her room.
Shut up! After what you did, I'm not about to take advice from the likes of you! You guys left me behind when you went off to fight the Bounce, and by the time I caught up with you, it was all over! I never had a chance to get in on the action!
That's what you wanted? You seriously wanted to get in on the fighting?
Of course! Why do you think I came to the Soul Society in the first place if not to battle?
Okay, I get it, but it's too late now. Look, the Senkaimon is just about ready and we're all leaving for home.
Oh yeah? Are you just going to leave Rukia behind?
She isn't ready to travel yet. She'll be staying here until she recovers from her injuries.
Typical Ichigo! Leave if you want, but I'm gonna stay here by her side and be— What? You let go of me, right?
I'm not about to leave you here to cause more trouble, Cone.
This stinks! Why couldn't the stupid body have more power? I would have destroyed the Bounce single-handedly, and I would have beaten the Soul Reapers too! And my precious Rukia would fall in love with me for sure!
Everyone wants more power. Like Kadia. He gained all that power, but it corrupted him. And in the end, he had no choice but to destroy himself. Kadia wanted the power to change fate. And what I thought I wanted seems to have changed.
Ichigo! Look what I just got, Ichigo! It's the brand new Bad Shield series! It just came out!
Yeah, so? What's the big deal?
How can you say something like that, Ichigo? You told me the TV version was like your favorite show!
Oh, I forgot.
I like Bad Shield, Keigo.
I wasn't talking to you, Mizuito, now was I?
Aren't the actors the best? My favorite one is Stanley Ashford.
Now that I've returned to the world of the living, I can see how things stay the same and repeat themselves over and over. The world changes, it turns. Each time the sun touches the moon, it takes a new shape.
Next question. What's your favorite snack food? Probably cake. Fascinating. And do you prefer your cake to be white inside with pink frosting? Yes, how'd you know that? And based on your answers to this compatibility test, the perfect match for you romantically is me! The test was rigged! Mind your own business! I am!
See you girls later.
Wait, mind if I walk home with you, Ichigo?
Actually, I have to go someplace.
Oh, okay. See you tomorrow then.
The one thing that does not change is my powerlessness.
Ah, so you're back again, are you?
Huh?
Sadly, though, the boy is gone now.
Yeah. I can see spirits. I can touch them. I can talk to them. That's all.
So I'm afraid you brought that toy airplane for nothing.
That's all right. It's just something I had in my closet anyway. They often just disappear like this. I never know what happens to them. But sometimes they leave behind bloodstains that only I can see. And the faint smell of fear. No matter how strong I get, I can't protect them. This realization cuts my heart like cold steel. Things are revolving again.
Ah! There you are! I'm right over here!
Oh, hello. I'm sorry I'm late.
That's okay. 3 dogs and 2 cats passed by so far today.
Wow, that's a lot. So what else happened? Did you talk to them?
Yes, and they were really disobedient. The big brown one peed on the telephone pole even though I told him not to.
Here, I brought you some flowers.
For me? Oh, wow!
They're pretty, aren't they?
Mm-hmm.
What? What is it?
Will you come back here again tomorrow?
It's turning. Sure, if you want me to. I'll come back again tomorrow, Fate okay?
is
a millstone. You can count on it.
Thank you, mister.
Then we are the grist.
See you later.
Until then, no more crying. Okay? There's nothing we can do. I wish for strength, if I cannot protect them from the wheel. And I wish for enough strength to be able to shatter fate. Is that my power, to shatter fate? Or will my power consume me in the end, like Kadia's did? What's the use worrying about it? This power that I have to protect the people that are around me. It is a good thing, isn't it?
What's the matter, Ichigo?
Oh, Captain Ukitake.
Looks to me like you have something on your mind.
I do. I'm wondering why Kadia was so obsessed with gaining all that power.
Kadia seemed to view all of history as a vicious cycle. He probably thought he could use force to sever it and stop the cycle, so things wouldn't keep repeating themselves. I don't know if that's right or wrong.
Things repeating themselves wouldn't be so bad, if you had friends.
It's not the kind of question that can be answered quite that easily.
Is history something that repeats and remains unchanged? Or does it evolve with the passing of time? And if it does repeat, should we try to break that cycle? Or resign ourselves to it?
Huh? Ichigo! Everyone's here!
Hi, Ichigo! Ichigo!
I cannot believe we came all the way to the Soul Society just to turn around and go back to the world of the living without even getting a souvenir!
If you like it so much, then stay.
How dare you talk to me that way!
I guess the time has come.
Let's go home, Ichigo.
Yeah, all right.
And it turns again. Thank you, Ichigo. Until we meet again.
What a charming little city.
Hey, everybody! Cone here! I wasn't around much in the Soul Society, but I'll play a big part when we get back to the world of the living!
Sorry, but starting with the next episode, I'm the main character, so you won't be appearing anymore.
Who the hell are you?
My name is... Hey, wait a minute!
Illustrated Guide to Soul Reapers!
We're back from our trip.
Where have you been, Captain?
We were lost in Kusajishi.
It was such a blast we couldn't leave!
So, where are the Bounce?
Ichigo defeated them already.
I see. Well, I guess I'll just fight Ichigo in that case.
Captain, he returned to the world of the living.
What? That bastard. The next time I see him, I'll kill him without even saying hello!
Ichigo, it was a good idea to leave without saying goodbye.